I'm I need you calling on my mind. You gonna get me high. Oh God. Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome to a filthy read. Ba-da-bum-ba-da. 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 Happy Monday, Moon Day. Happy Moon Day. This is going to be a collective reading for the collective. Anybody watching, anybody who comes across this. I hope you all are having had a fantastic weekend. I hope everyone is staying. Remember to stay grounded, stay hydrated, uh, and stay loved up, loving yourselves and the people around you. We're going to do a general reading for the Aries season, an Aries season collective reading update. What's going on? What can we project? Um, energy projections. What's going on in the ether? With the peoples. Um, yeah, for Aries season. So everybody, sit back and relax. Let's have some fun. Let's pull some cards. Let's talk some shit with tarot for Aries season. Let's see what's going on. At the end of the collective reading, the floor will be open to personal mini readings. The payment information is right here, $5 to $35 if you would like to be added to the list. Send your donations. Here we go. Aries season collective. Let's see what was coming for the collective for Aries season. Happy birthday to all the baby fire signs. Happy birthday to all the baby fire signs. Okay. Oh, first card out. We have the divine feminine in reverse, the Empress in reverse. Now, um, okay. So out the gate here for Aries season with the Empress in reverse. I'm gonna read this in a few different ways. Number one, that if you are divine feminine or on the divine feminine path, there is something or someone in your energy that is making you feel like you're not important, or like you're not the one, or you're not worthy of being chased or pursued like that. It's not the case. That's not the case, number one. So don't fall into the trap, goddesses, of feeling like you're unworthy, or that you're not, that you're anything less than divine feminine. It has nothing to do with you, except for the fact that, hey, I'm good. Except for the fact that maybe um you might be too good for a certain person. Not too good for them, but you're not too good for them, but they may feel like you're too good for them. And so they, again, if there's somebody you're connected to who's reflecting energy back at the divine feminine of feeling unworthy, but it's it's this other person that feels unworthy, not the divine feminine. Did that make any sense? Please tell me if that makes sense. I'm trying to illustrate a point. Also for yeah, that's it. Okay. That's the message. That makes sense. Okay, because like whenever you are connected to another person, especially if you're a divine feminine, whenever you are connected to another person, namely a masculine energy, you can feel what they feel. So if they're feeling insecure, if they're feeling unworthy, their actions and behaviors will dictate that of someone who feels that, and you'll be feeling that about, and in turn, feel that way about yourself. Like, for instance, I hate being fucking left on red. Can't stand the shit. It makes me feel like I'm not important. It makes me feel forgotten. It makes me feel disregarded. Like, I don't matter to the person in question, in their life. Um, but that's that's a me problem, really, because it's not, because I know that I am. Am I making sense? I don't know. I think so. So I have to check myself. Like, actually, I'm that bitch. Why the fuck? Which is probably kind of part of the problem. Because, I'm that bitch. Like, why wouldn't you want to fucking communicate with me? Why wouldn't you want to fucking hit me up? Why wouldn't you want to fucking see me all the time? Like, you have all this fucking shit, and you just gonna fucking sit there and let that shit just try to shelve it? And I'm not the one to shelve. Oop, let me shut my mouth and move on. Yeah, don't hurt your own feelings. Do not hurt your own feelings by fabricating fantasies, fallacies, uh, fairy tales, and folklore in your head about, like, um how do about what you think or perceive is going on. You know, it's kind of like, people be sometimes, especially if you have experienced certain traumas and you're out of that trauma, and you've entered, I don't know, a new connection, new friendship, new relationship, or whatever, and somebody does something to trigger you, and your first mind is, oh, this person is cheating on me, or this person doesn't like me, or this person is doing X, Y, and Z, this person is trying to betray me, blah, 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 blah. But that's not the case at all. So don't hurt your own feelings with your daydreams and your imagination, okay? Also, somebody watching is having stomach problems. Oh, God. Improper diet. Make sure that we are eating and ingesting. Somebody watching or will see this needs like a probiotic or something because making my stomach hurt. Um. Sacral chakra having issues expressing sexuality, sensuality. Some of you are in a situation where you are connected to someone and there's some sort of sexual tension, and it's making your stomach hurt because it needs to be expressed in some way. Do something art. Now you might need to just um yeah, we'll leave it at that. Also with the Empress in reverse, if you have entered a new connection or uh getting to know someone and you're feminine, there is no third party. There is no third party in the situation. Um, the Chariot has come up in transition. Um, it's like coming upright. I feel like the initiation, the proactive environment or situation that you are wanting to feel secure and grounded in whatever situation you're in with whatever person, place, circumstance, situation, or scenario this is talking about is now. We are in Aries season, so maybe if you are connected to a masculine, I feel like spiritual forces are about to light a fire under his ass to come towards to yeah, because he's fucking up. He's fucking up. He's fucking up. He's neglect. You can't neglect your feminine men. You can't do that shit. Don't do that because she's the reason why your fucking ass is feeling empowered right now. Don't forget, don't forget, men tend to fucking think that all the fucking shit, all the blessings and the path being cleared and all the positive energy, um, and manifestations that are taking place at this time in this space, they sometimes forget or don't, or maybe not even aware that, like, nigga, it's not you. It ain't you. Because you have access to a divine feminine who is directly connected to source energy, Mother Nature, source energy, whatever the fuck, to empower your broke down ass to accomplish your dreams and wishes and desires and goals. Um, and you have heart chakra connection to her. So if as long as she is loving you, masculine, you will continue to thrive. And if you love her the way that you feel you do, or you feel that you do, then you better start showing up in the way, or making more effort to show up in a way that shows her that she is loved by you. So that way she can continue to generate the fucking source energy for the both of you to build the life of your dreams. And that was beautiful. Okay. Moving right the fuck along. Thank you, Evelana. Thank you. Thank you for joining me on a filthy read, bitch. Again, even if it's just me and you right now, girl, like, I know this is, you're like, oh, yes, 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 yeah. Okay. Working hard, working hard. Baby, you don't understand. I know that you were working hard, working hard. Wish I could give you a hand. Um, Eight of Pentacles here. He's working hard. I feel like this masculine's working hard on his personal project. He's hyper focused on his personal projects, on his job, on his. I'm I'm hearing landscaping business. Somebody here has like a landscaping business or some shit. Um, he's just really hyper focused on his own shit right now, which is fine. I mean, we love that for him, but like he's got he's so hyper focused on what he's doing, what he's working on that, like, again, he's leaving the feminine feeling neglected. He, she, it, they, like, whatever the fuck. This person, this eight of pentacles is making the feminine feel fucking neglected, and that is not the tea. He doesn't see it that way because she's powerful and strong and independent on her own. Just like, well, I don't have to. Uh, while the divine feminine may not need constant reassurance, you might want to check in once or twice or three times with your girl to make sure she's okay. Or even if you do not have the material resources or the finances to do that, most divine feminine, if not all of us, we can manifest and generate our own resources by magnetism, right? The emotional support is required. In the same way that the love energy she puts out, exudes out, helps the people around her. It works the same way for you, masculines. Like, love on your girl, so that way she can continue to fucking change your life. What's this? A tower in reverse in the Princess of Cups. So, um, okay. There is a need. There is a not to do. Take care of yourself. Um, uh, divine feminine empress. The situation, if again, if this is resonating with you in the way that you have recently connected or reconnected with like a person, a masculine in particular, doesn't have to be, but that's just the vibe that it's giving right now. Um, you don't have to worry about that situ. Oh, you don't have to worry about that situation coming undone or unglued or being destroyed. It's not going anywhere. You don't have to worry about that. But like we have this undying, involuntary, compulsory feeling at our from our thought process to give, to help, to be playful, to with flirt flirt with them. I guess just flirt with them. But my way of flirting is very okay. My way of flirting is very not aggressive. Aggressive. Like I have the cuteness, aggression. I'm a Capricorn, bitch with an Aries rising. I have cuteness, aggression. Right? You're so cute that I need to fucking elbow you in the throat because it's just so good. But I can't do that. But there's something here about the need to just be be playfully engaging. If that with your person, the person in question, be playful, engaging, be playfully engaging. But it can't be destroyed. Aww. Yeah, whoever the person that you are connected to, divine feminine, is because this is the nine of cups in transition and the judgment in transition. This person is like this person is working so hard or on what focusing on their projects, personal projects or job or whatever, to not only to counteract the unworthiness or the valuelessness that they feel within themselves, but to also show that they need, it's almost like they need something physical to show themselves and the divine feminine why they are worthy. They're trying to prove themselves they're trying to prove themselves to who? I don't know. Because if you are a divine feminine, like, you know, like you don't have to do anything to prove that you're worthy of me. Because if you weren't, the spiritual forces that be God, source, spirit, divine wouldn't even let you in my fucking energy, let alone have access to my physical presence at all. Wouldn't happen. You just wouldn't be able to see me, talk to me, touch me, hug me, or love on me. You wouldn't be able to do any of that. You would be completely inaccessible. Because when God's Holy Spirit divine says, touch not my anointed, he means that shit. The divine feminine will be fucking removed. The cosmic daughters will be transposed to a safe location. If some fuck shit was detected, you wouldn't have access. But the fact that if this is resonating with you and you're masculine, the fact that, we are even allowed to be in the same physical space with somebody else means that you are worthy of um you are always worthy of God's source spirit divine, the love of the creation. Everybody is worthy of that just because it exists. You don't have to do anything but exist in your authentic loving vibration. That's all you gotta really do, you know. But that's just what's going on. I'm sorry. I feel like I rambled on that point too long. Cause this, I don't know. I just starts feeling good. Cause I know it's like making me feel better about the situation for Thor. Strength in reverse. Um, resting, rejuven. Okay, okay. I got it. I can't. Do I have to? Okay. Um, resting, rejuvenation, recuperation is imperative right now because I feel like we're expending a lot of energy and resources and even without even realizing it. Maybe we do realize that we might be spreading ourselves a little thin, very thin. Maybe I have to call until I can. I'll yeah, definitely do that. You, let me see how I feel. I'm sorry. I got, oh, um, yeah, chill out, Girl Scout. The strength in reverse, I feel like you've been like a manifesting powerhouse. Again, especially if doing a lot of heavy magic without, with or without awareness. Yeah, somebody, like, there's an energy here of like divine feminine, God source spirit using us as a vessel to manifest a lot of shit for a lot of different people automatically. Like, and we're not always aware of it. And if you need to take a break now. You can take a break. You can chill out. You can rest. Um, yeah. Don't don't overdo it. Don't overdo it because I know that because Aries season can give the collective a espresso. It's like an espresso shot. Like if the energy is high, but the crash can be daunting. Um, if you need to take a break, what you been crying about? Aw, looks like this collective has been. Uh, I feel like this collective, like things for us may be going very, very well, and like it brings you to tears, or there's something bittersweet here about endings, maybe things ending, things beginning, things reconnecting. That you need to release this energy. Is you're holding back your emotions. Um, it's like I love you so much, it makes me want to cry. Like, oof, word message, message. Oh shit. But I put the world back and it came out again anyway. Uh, a lot of us have certainly entered a new cycle that is cutesy and playful and a little romantic, a little flirty, a little very that like oh my ponytail. Um, very that, very that. Try not to. Okay, if you are um like a reader or divination or magic or whatever psychic, don't resist the need to over intuit, over divine this situation that you're in, and just let shit play out naturally, like a normal human being, if at all possible. Because I know at this point we're not really normal human beings. If you know, you already know. Yeah. What else we got? There might be a bitch lurking. Um, be sure um if you are in a connection or have started a new connection with someone, um, be mindful about what you post on the internet because there are some looky loos, specifically a detrimental feminine. There are some not that any force on this on earth can interfere, or in heaven actually, or any force. This divine connections are enacted by God, Source, Spirit. It's their self. Nothing, no, certainly no human force or magic or anything can ever truly destroy it. So, but you don't, but you also don't want to attract unnecessary attention from the ops, because if you're anything like me, I can detect the shit right away. I'm like, oh, I detect it right away. And I just hit up the coven and be like, girl, they're fucking with me. I need some backup. These same assistants, and my bitches are on you. And you're not as powerful as they are. Not especially not collectively, because I got quite a few people looking out for me in the magical realm, spiritual realm. And I'm grateful for each and every one of you bitches. You know who you are, and you know you have no edges, and you know how bald you are. And I'm going to have wigs personally made for each and every one of you bald headed bitches, so that way, you know, to keep the sun off your scalp, because summer is approaching. I don't want you to get sunburned. You, okay, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Okay. Tower in reverse. Yeah. Again, to reiterate, this is yes. Don't give up on this situation. Feminines again, especially if this is relating to you in, especially if this is relating to you in a way that you're in a connection. Don't give up on this connection just because it's frustrating, maybe a little heartbreaking right now because again, you're the masculine and feminine, you're kind of triggering each other a little bit right now. And if you're masculine, again, do not run away from your feminine. Do not neglect your feminine. Don't leave. Don't do it. Please don't. If you neglect your feminine, shit will stop working out. Shit will stop working out in your favor in your life. Period. Full stop. It's the only way you'll pay attention if shit starts getting fucked up for some reason. Don't let that be you. And you're just delaying the inevitable, masculine. You're delaying the inevitable because she's not required to wait on your ass. Although divine connections are mapped out by God's or spirit, by source, um, you can still fuck it up. And she's not required to wait on anyone. She is always destined to meet and come into union with uh, a romantic partner that is suitable for her energy and her vibe, in her star 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 seed connection. Now it's getting in like really constellation. Yeah, this is good. See, now we're getting into like the cosmic realm. That's too big, but yeah, she will always find the stars match. So if she has made the decision to choose you, um, show her that you fucking give a damn, please. Mm. Again, tell the pain that you feel in these sort of connections, the pain that you feel when you are separated from your person, when you separate from your divine counterpart. when these connections are severed, because they can be severed either by her or by the divine, can literally cancel the contract. And it's like, well, you don't want to fucking do, you don't want it. You clearly don't want it. You don't. It doesn't have to be. You don't have to. You don't want to commit to it, and you don't have to. You don't have to commit to it. But like, it's not. We're not gonna. You're not gonna keep you in her energy or in her life just for you to like siphon her energy and benefit from her essence and her love and her magic and her resources and connections to benefit from her connections. You're gonna sit there and try to like siphon off her shit. You're gonna get fucked up by spiritual forces into a point to where you will not easily recover, if at all. It's not gonna happen. But the pain you feel without your person when those connections are severed is ungodly. It's ungodly and unparalleled, and you don't recover from it. You don't recover. I'll, some of you, like it's, ugh, I don't want to. It You could die. Like it's like the pain you feel makes you feel like you want to die. Like it hurts very, 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 very bad when these connections are severed. So both masculines and feminines, do your best to work it out, communicate your grievances to the best of your ability. Don't leave things left unsaid. Express your feelings, or else death and rebirth. Um, in reverse here. Yeah, I feel like this particular collective of divine folks. Um, yeah, I feel like whatever situation that you're in, it ain't. It's you're in for the long haul. This is the eternal one. Eternal lover. Ooh. Yeah, yeah. I know it can feel daunting, but don't take it that seriously. But it's just a fucking cosmic relationship. It's not that big a deal. A quasar, it's a quasar right now. Um, just tell me a lot, yeah, like that. Uh, all of my readings have all that level of vulnerability. Not a big deal. It's not a big. It's only a big deal if you make it that way. Like you, because I feel like a lot of people we play shit up in our head to a level that it does. It's like it's really not that fucking serious. Because if this message is resonating with you, the two of you love each other very like unconditionally. It's like it's a little scary, but like you can speak your mind, express yourself, and it's fine. Like you're not gonna fuck anything up or scare them away or anything. It's not gonna happen. But these masculines need to stop fucking up because they're not even. I don't see one man on this card right now. If you're not in a connection with somebody, but I guess this might not be the message for you. Well, I guess it is. If you're not connected to anyone, I feel like you are feeling neglected by everyone around you. Like your friends, family. This could even apply to like friends, family. It doesn't have to be a divine connection, of course, it's a collective reading. But this could be friends, family, co-workers, strangers on the street. This is like how it's almost like we're really concerned about how others are viewing not of are viewing us, but like feel about us to determine whether or not we need to emotionally, mentally, or spiritually invest in them at this time. Boom. So take it in that. You could take it in that vein as well. Like, I share my secrets with my team boy coach at Ears. Now I share them with him. Aw, yeah, yeah. But it's not. I mean, this is shit that you would do for anybody that you were close with, especially especially if like your best friend, your homegirl, you're gonna tell her all your shit. You know, you're gonna tell people you're close. It's easier to talk to feminines than to talk to masculines because we figure they don't give a fuck in the first place. But maybe nothing can be farther from the truth. Maybe a little bit of vulnerability will open them up. Like if you be vulnerable, but why don't we have to be the ones to take the lead? Maybe emotionally. Oh, I guess feminines are more have the propensity to take the lead in the connection emotionally, while masculines tend to do the physical labor and share the moving around, the moving parts. Uh, okay, that okay, fine. Okay, fine. Yeah, I mean we are much more emotionally mature, ma- emotionally mature. A healing masculine would challenge that conditioning. Yeah, it's a good thing though. Yeah, but but it's like this is child's play for me at this point. This is child play, but maybe they haven't learned, or maybe they just don't know. Like this is they again they this is a lot. This is this hasn't happened before in this manner for this reason, for this journey, for this mission ever before in on this planet, on this particular planet, in this particular event on this planet, on Earth. On Earth, there's a lot of things happening right now that are in a have, okay, let me shut up. I'm getting too much information at once. I knew you was gonna laugh. Yeah, girl, because you know how the fuck this shit is. I'm like, I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted, and I need to I just need a little recharge. Nothing too serious, nothing too major. I'll say that and nothing else. Oh no! Yeah, from ooh, cutesy cute in reverse. That's nasty. Um, yeah, there needs to be more. Um, I'm trying to keep this as PG as possible. Exhausted, you look fab. I mean, of course, I make it look good, but like, I do a lot of spiritual labor and manifestation and magic for a lot of. I do a lot of spiritual labor and manifestation and magic for a lot of people in my life. Um, she said it was good though. Right. You already know what the fuck. We are here with the shit. Um, but yeah, there needs to be more kiddling, the fuck, kindling. We light a fire. There needs to be some more fire, more passion, more energy presented in this connection. For sure, more cuddling, more kissing, making out, um, physical touch, affection towards the feminine. Because I feel like if you're a feminine, we don't have a problem with. Maybe the masculine may also fucking have issues with intimacy at right now, but like give the girl kiss again, Kissy, like it's like just do it. Like it'll make you feel better. It'll make you feel better. It's a release of it's a emotional release of a blockage that is holding the both of you back. Again, if you're not in a connection with anybody, it's like it could it could be as simple as a hug, or it could be a kiss, or a handshake, or a a deep, meaningful, happy conversation or sad conversation. There's a need for intimacy in whatever aspect in this situation to bring it closer. There needs to be more intimacy because of healing for and not on some freaky shit per se, but like for healing, for healing. There's some deep childhood wounds, perhaps emotional scarring and injury and damage that needs to be healed. And all it takes is a little bit of closeness and intimacy. Again, doesn't have to be sexual. Intimacy, to me, the best forms of intimacy are non-sexual. It's the ways in which we closely connect to the people that we care about that shows deeper meaning than surface level shit. Oh, okay. I put it back. I put the star back, and then it came out again. If you have been given a second chance with the feminine. You've been given a second chance. You wished, and this is to the some of the a masculine energy. I'm talking to a masculine energy. You wished for, you wished for her. You turn her upright because she deserves the utmost, uh, the utmost care and consideration. You wished for her. You wished for a second chance. You wished that things could have been different. You wished, you wished, you wished, you wished, you wished, you wished. And now she's here. Don't fuck it up again. The consequences are a void. Again, the void that you feel whenever you are disconnected from your divine feminine, because she can heal herself. Masculines not, they can't heal themselves like that. Not like that. Not in the same way that she can just. The void that you feel when this when you're disconnected from your feminine, again, it's not. You remember how that shit felt, right? And now that you don't feel it no more. You're feeling your oath, you're feeling yourself. Keep playing with it, but don't do this. You don't have to do this. You don't gotta do it like this. Keep you don't have to do this. You don't play games with her. You cannot treat her like a regular woman. You can't. Ah, you're gonna fall off your horse again. You're gonna fall off your high horse again. Yeah, you're feeling yourself. You got your confidence. Uh, oh God, is somebody entertaining? Some somebody's entertaining. Somebody's still entertaining. Still entertaining detrimental feminines. I knew it. I knew that shit. Somebody here is still entertaining detrimental feminine energy, whether or not you are in um, whether or not in detrimental feminine energy, whether or not you are in um whether or not keep playing with it. Keep playing. Yep. If you keep playing with her feelings, if you keep playing with her fucking emotions, you're gonna get fucked up by spiritual forces. Cause you've been warned. 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 You've already went through this, right? There's a masculine energy here who refuses to learn the lesson. they don't want to commit. They don't want to because they haven't commit. They're afraid of committing to the energy, so they entertain detrimental shit. And it could just be like texting or uh texting, just even just texting somebody for an ego boost. Maybe you need to get fucked up. Somebody here maybe needs. Um, yeah, they need to get hit. They need someone this yeah. Someone here is gonna get hit. You're gonna get hit. A magician. Don't do anything. Don't do anything. Feminines. You can't. Don't do anything. Don't do anything. Don't do. Don't do anything else for the masculine. Don't do nothing else for that. Nothing else. I feel like he's misbehaving. He's misbehaving. He's misbehaving. He thinks he can do what he wants to do when he wants to do it, and he can. He absolutely can. Why would you wish for something to return and then fuck it up? Maybe I'm not. Yeah. Why would you wish for something and then fuck it up? Ah, it's a major turnoff. Princess of Wands in reverse. Yeah. Okay. This is for different groups of feminines. For some of you, your masculine um is doing the right. He's doing what he's supposed to be fucking doing. For some, oh, I almost got heated. Maybe I actually, maybe yeah, I'm on the money. I'm right. For some, like, if the masculine is doing what he's supposed to be doing, then that part isn't going to resonate for you. But in either case, um, t- uh, um, don't do any, no more favors, no more assistance, no more. Um, be very short with him in the way. Again, reflect the reflect the effort that he's putting into that is being put into this situation back at whoever. It's like if you're treating me like this, I'm gonna either cut you off or reflect it back. Five of Wands here came out. Looks like there's some drama. Is this? No, this isn't drama. Lack of wisdom. There's somebody. There's somebody. There's masculines here who just don't. Who just maybe they uh don't have experience with this. I think they still think it's just that it isn't what it is. Somebody here is still in denial about the nature of this connection. They're still in denial, and it's like God's like I don't know how else to communicate this or show you. You're ignoring the signs, you're ignoring the synchronicities, you're ignoring the messages, you're ignoring the dreams. You're not even paying attention. Some of them aren't even paying attention yet, which I guess that's neither here nor there. But it looks like the feminine has already made a decision about who she wants. But also, re- Kate, see that also, I guess I'm hearing this comes with the territory. Maybe this is something, maybe a healthy level of detachment for the feminine is necessary. It's imperative. Um, just walk away for a while. Walk away from it. Yeah, because it looks like we need to be focusing on our self care anyway at this time. Which, um, me personally, I do a self care ritual at least once a week to keep me. So maybe I need to do more for myself. Yeah, maybe been doing too much. Again, there's certainly a vibe here of like doing too much for others and not really focusing on doing things for like having doing things for self. Six of Cups. reconnecting with your hobbies, your interests for enjoyment. Because I feel like at this point, we just want to love and be loved by our masculines at the base as a standard, which is a form of self care. Because as you take care of them, it's like you're taking care of yourself because you're in union at this point. I guess so. It isn't even if you're not always physically together. There, I feel like spiritually speaking, this for this collective, you're in union with your divine counterpart. But it can be just just as there can be union, there can no longer be separation. Ooh. Spiritually speaking, we are committed to this person. So even if they think they're going anywhere, they the consequences for trying to step out in divine counterpart are detrimental at best. At best, at the best possible outcome for stepping out, entertaining other shit outside of your divine counterpart are detrimental at best. That's the best possible outcome is detriment. So there's that. So keep it cute. Keep it cute. Am I done? Oh. No, wait. Let's get a final card. Let's get a final card, and then we'll open the floor to mini readings, personal mini readings. Final card: Nine of Wands in reverse. Ain't, ain't you tired, Miss Healing? Ain't you tired? Ain't you tired? Yeah, aren't you tired? Aren't you? I know you're tired. Ain't you tired of fighting this? Ain't you tired of working so hard? Ain't you tired of holding back? Aren't you tired of holding your heart hostage? Yep, of holding your heart hostage. Somebody here is holding their heart hostage from this connection, this situation, from these people. Aren't you tired of doing things on your own all the time? Aren't you tired of it? I know you're tired. You have the nine of wands. You're exhausted. Somebody here is exhausted from carrying unnecessary burden, not sharing responsibility with loved ones. I feel like at this point, there's the people in this collective. I'm talking to a masculine energy, specifically in this, but like you have support now. You have people who love you. You got shit. You got people, places, circumstances, situations that are designed to help your bald headed ass right now. You're not taking advantage. You're not a burden. You're not You are loved, masculine and feminines. You are loved by people, for so many people. You have no idea. You are loved and supported now. Don't disgrace the name of God by refusing the blessings that He's offering through the people around you, specifically through your wife, divine wife. 'Cause I feel like you're spiritually speaking, y'all are already fucking married. To be honest, it's already done. Bing. Yeah, it's like um she's channeling starlight and love to you, and your back is and you're facing away from her. For what? What are you? It's hurting you. It's physically, emotionally hurting you to ignore this person. So why you don't deserve the pain? You don't just stop punishing yourself for some shit. She's not fucking tripping about it. You are. Anyway, I'm done. Oh wait, we're gonna pull some tea leaves. Would anybody watching like to donate for a personal reading? I think at least one person wants to get a little personal mini reading. Okay, let's see here. All right. Let's get some tea leaves on this situation. Let's get some tea leaves on this situation. Let's get some tea leaves on this situation. Let's get some tea leaves. Ah, let's get some tea leaves on this situation. Let's get some tea leaves on this situation. Again, if you're not in a divine connection but you're just like it reson and it just resonates for you personally, you're worthy of love. You're worthy of affection. You're worthy of so many things. Don't self sabotage. Don't self sabotage by trying to do everything on your own anymore. Don't self sabotage by refusing blessings and refusing help. Don't do that. It is spiritually ill advised. Okay, don't do that. Do not stop fucking doing that shit. Let's see what we got here. Seahorse. Family matters. So, um, yeah, there may be issues with the family or around the family. Maybe starting a family. I'm hearing starting a family. Family trauma. There's issues around. There's family matters here. Um, somebody here may also be pregnant. Just for you. Thank you. Thank you, Booby. Family matters are highlighted at this time in this space, in your face. Uh, know your place. Know your place. Sprayed with mace. Fan. Romance, celebration, and party. Yeah. Have a little. Have some fun together. I feel like if have some either have some fun by yourself or have some fun together. It looks like you need to do more fun, enjoyable activities together to deepen this connection. Outside of the shit that you may have that you normally do, maybe try something more, a more intimate. Go do something more intimate, more one-on-one time. Is highlighted here, so you can flirt and like fucking. Uh, let's see, January. Oh God, the month of January is highlighted here. Take it how it resonates. Maybe uh, what happened in January? Something happened. Maybe something happened in January. Maybe next year. No, something happened in January that somebody here like nearly froze to death in January. There's something that happened in January. Somebody here nearly froze to death. Um, come out of the fucking cold for your health. Come out of the fucking cold. It's making you sick. Um, for, broken ring, parting of the ways in either romance or business. Uh, being left out in the cold. Somebody here, broken ring. Don't. I feel like this broken ring energy is like speaking on broken engage, like canceling of the divine contract. I think some of you, this is for some of you, this is like if you were connected to somebody, um, you either recently have or really need to break ties energetically, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. You need to break ties with an energy from the past in order to properly move forward towards what is right, right for you, meant for you, fated for you at this time, in this space, in this place. Okay, let's do one more. We'll do one more. I'm getting like, ooh. Pig, beware of greed. Um, there is a situation here where I think this is the feminine. Calm down, girl, because you're like I want more and more and more energy, more love, more. Beware. Like, it's this isn't like greed per se, but it's like I don't know. I feel like for the feminine, this is like emotional greed. I think of it. It's like like I feel like we're blissing out on this shit. Like it's like a drug almost. Bitch. Calm down. I guess a healthy separation is fine. Like you can spend a few days apart without crashing out. Maybe because I mean I love extremely hard. So we'll see. What's up? Okay. Not. Mm-mm. No. Um. I know it feels good. You'll get to see him soon enough. You'll be together soon enough. If he just we also need a little bit of he needs some space to create without because without just we're so distracting. Yeah. Like we're beautiful and sexy and attractive and like just like we're distracting. We're distracted. Not in a bad way. Just like yeah, finance and attractive and like just like we're distracting. We're distracted. Not in a bad way. Just like yeah, finance around you. You're trying to ignore her. You can't because she's there, just existing. You know, like you know, let me just let me just like, pay attention to this because it's lovely. Oh, this is cute. This is what. Oh God, this is oh the story of ages. The story of the ages. A tale as old as time. Beauty and the Beast. Why is this Beauty and the Beast? Because I will love you, flaws and all. Anyway, I want to pull one more. I'm feeling called to pull one more. We'll pull. It's gonna snatch a fucking. It's gonna snatch my way. I know. Pull one. I'm scared. Pull one more card. Oh, I have to at least pull a card for you. Um, like I know you said you didn't want a read, but I have to at least pull a card for you, if that's okay. Let's just put one more card on the situation. One of the tea leaves. Vine, seek out information that will help you. Heard it through the grapevine. Um, after hearing from others, Um, heard it through the grapevine. Yeah, there's information that's being trickled down to the collective at this time from different people, places, circumstances, situations that can help you um m- move to improve the quality of your life or whatever. Uh, take action, take inspired action, and that just means uh take action or do things as you are inspired to do them. You don't have to force it. Like if you think about it, send that message, call that person, go to that place, read that book, whatever the fuck it is. Okay. Whew. Okay. Okay, fine. Damn. Um, okay. Okay, 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 okay. See now, I don't know. I am on it this morning. I'm just like wide open. The messages are so clear, so much clarity. All right, let's get a card for our filthy read OG. Or then I feel like you're a newer OG, the new OG, brand new old school, brand new old school. That's the vibe, brand new old school, futuristic and throwback at the same time. Okay, Quill, get back to the basics. Uh, so for you, I feel like there's like I'm I'm hearing a book. A book is being left unwritten. A story is being left untold. Um, it's something that you've been creating that 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 you are need to put more effort into getting back to in whatever way that you can, any way that you can. Okay, my God. Um, nope, nope. You don't have to force yourself, but like when you feel when you when the mood strikes, whenever you are so inclined, when you think about it, like either like write a little, like one line, do a little bit at a time. You don't have to like sit down and like take up a huge chunk of your day with whatever the fuck it is. It's kind of like whenever you think about it, just jot something down, make a note, anything. Spirit will fill in the blanks. Um, and that'll help you. Okay. All right. That concludes a filthy read. Thank you all for joining me on this beautiful moon day. Um, I hope everyone has a fantastic week. I will see you soon. I don't know when. I can't schedule these because I can only do these as I have the energy to do them. I'm sorry. I can't do it like that. To where like every Friday I can right now at least I can only do them when I have the energy to do so. And to this morning I did.